Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have one of the very rare and unusual odd succulent that is a member of the Euphorbiaceae family known as Euphorbia platyclada. This odd succulent is usually very hard to find because there is not much of it around, but here and there you may find them in some specialty nurseries. It grows up to 20 inches and it does have a textures of the reddish pinkish with a body without any leaves. So this succulent does not have any leaves, but it does have a very nice, colorful body with a very nice structure and shape. It is belong to area of Madagascar and subtropical section part of it. This euphorbia is very easy to grow. It doesn't really have much of the care. It grows by the seeds. Actually, it will be propagated by seed, as you see on the picture, or cutting, which I cut a piece that I want to show it to you, that if you want to propagate it, this amount of the size of the cutting in a 2-inch pot is perfect to start this plant. This plant is among those plants that if you give them too much care, you may damage it. So you might as well be careless about it. But summertime, give them a good, nice water. The soil that you use for this particular succulent is a combination of 70% peat moss and 30% perlite. Of course, you can always add a little touch of slow release if the plant is well rooted. Generally, many of the professional growers grows this plant from seed, and the result is always very, very good. As far as the soil system, they are careless about any kind of soil. So in another word, if you do not have that combination of the peat moss and perlite, you can just grow it in potting mix. There is not much of the data about this, and generally it should be treated like every other euphorbias, except this particular one is not a form of codexy that be afraid of receiving good water. So if you give them twice a week water in the hot summer, it still will take it and enjoy it. Generally, not a direct sun unless it's a bigger plant. But if it is in the hot area, it can handle very well and it gets a very beautiful texture color. As you see, the body of this particular euphorbia is very nice textures and also nice color. There is a spot of the green, brownish, pinkish. This particular one was placed in the shady area and this one was in the hot sunny area but covered with umbrella. Look at the colors. This is more greenish and this is more pinkish. And this is a piece that I have actually propagated by cutting. Generally this size cutting is good enough in a 2-inch pot, as I said, to propagate. It is like any other euphorbia, has a sap, white sap inside of the body of the plant, that if you break it, you see that it will come out of the plant, and it is very poisonous. So in other words, if you are working with this plant or any other euphorbia, you must have gloves and goggle or glasses. So be very careful. It is well irritating your body if it's touch your body and create itching, and if it is in the eyes, it causes a very heavy burning sensation, and you must immediately refer to a doctor if accidentally you touch your eyes. But generally, it's not a plant that you have to go around it and work with it. It is a nice plant. You can put them in a nice pottery and keep them either indoor or outside. But if it is inside the house, they are not going to create that or develop that nice pink color body. As you see, they have a very tiny flowers, and then the flowers, by being pollinated by insects or bees, create a nice seed. I'm going to show you, point it out to you. I have harvested about 20 seeds so far, and there is more that is coming out. This is a season, weather is hot, and it does. And this is the way you take the seed out. The seed is just like every other euphorbia. It's right here. It's a 3 compartment, very tiny and very, very nice. Here I'm going to show you another one. I'm trying not to put the shade on the video. This is all seeds. Look at here and here, and also some on the top that is getting ready. So I wanted to point it to you. However, this euphorbia is among the good and nice leafless succulent. This is the seed that you propagate the plant with if you want to do a seed. This is 3 compartments, as I have said. You have to let it dry and get these 3 seeds out of each of these compartments. And this is the cutting, the second way of propagation. However, I wanted to share this video with you about this particular leafless euphorbia that is known as platyclada. Euphorbia platyclada, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please hit the button and like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share my video with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any other question. At this time, I will say bye to all of you. I hope you all always watching my video and let the other knows about my video. Thank you again, and bye bye.